Everything's ready, Mr. Carlisle.
Light it up.
Spider-Man!
No autographs, please.
Press the attack button to attack. I'm sorry, am I going too fast for you? There are actually 2 attack buttons. Try using the other one on this set of guns. See, enemies will block different moves, so experiment with the 2 attack buttons. Man, you sure do get hit a lot. You know, there's a handy dodge button you could be using to keep that front facing yours intact. Hold the dodge button down when you see the attack indicator. Hey, see that icon? Yeah, the attack button icon that appears when you're dodging. That means you can counterattack. Yeah, hit the attack button when it shows up to hit your opponent back. By the way, counterattacks are unblockable. I consider myself a fine judge of talent, boy, and, well, you don't have much. But look, I'll work with you. For the next few sets of enemies, I want you to follow the instructions on your screen. Perform all the moves listed to move on. Not bad, not bad. Keep it up. Hey, you're getting the hang of this. That wasn't too shabby. Okay, now stop messing around. Go find out who is blowing up this building and save the day. I'll even open the door for you. You need to go up. You gotta take care of those bombs. Just crawl up the wall and onto the ceiling. Oh, this icon here means that you can perform a web interaction. Hold down the web button to web this thing up. Experiment with web attacks and you might even find new ones. For instance, here you can spin guys around. Use the sprint button for extra speed.
If I could pull down one of those pipes, I bet the water would douse the fire.
Once you've jumped into the air, you can press the jump button again to double jump, otherwise known as breaking the laws of physics. Jump higher by holding down the jump button longer. Get it? Higher, longer. Hold it down long enough, and you can probably leap small buildings in a single bound. I mean, you're not quite as impressive as that other guy, are you? Don't worry, I'm sure you have a lovely personality. Okay, now get ready. You're about to perform a heroic feat of agility and speed, but don't let it go to your head, okay? You do this stuff all the time.
Help! Please! Someone!
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Thanks for flying Air Spidey. Just another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Lately, things have been going my way. I got the girl, and New York finally likes me. Not that there aren't problems. Like this new guy, Eddie Brock at the Daily Bugle. He's really starting to get on my nerves. And Harry, my best friend, won't talk to me. On top of that, new gangs have moved in and they're dividing up the city. Still, it's nothing I can't handle. One weird thing, there haven't been any big supervillains around since Doc Ock. But I have this bad feeling like the sky is gonna fall or something. And soon.
Pressing the swing button will shoot out a web line that you can swing from. Then, hold down on the swing button to hold onto your web line. Now, the trick with swinging is that you need something to swing from. That's right, you can't just swing from empty space. You're not that good yet. So make sure that there's a building or something nearby when you want to swing. Got it? Good. Hey, see that little marker on the screen? That sucker is letting you know about something you ought to be interested in and go towards. Like, now. You can use the left stick to aim your web line. If you want to go left, push left. You want to go right, well, you get the idea. Push the stick in the direction you want to go. Now, if you want to go faster down the street, try boosting near the bottom of your swing arc. This will propel you forward. If you want to gain a little bit of height, try boosting near the end of your swing arc. Swinging is hard, I know. I've done it myself. But it just takes some practice, and then you'll be swinging like a pro. So keep at it. Oh, and watch out for buildings. To navigate this grand old city, you can use your zoom map. Bring up the map now. Now, there are lots of little markers throughout. Once you've found a mission you'd like to try, you can push this button to mark it. Then when you leave the zoom map, an indicator will be on screen that will show you how to find that marker. Okay, that's the zoom map. It's a handy feature, so if you're not sure what to do next, remember you can look up your options. Now get out into that city and do your thing.
Dr. Kurt Connors. Time is 8:47 p.m. Well, my regeneration serum is finally ready to test on a human. And what better guinea pig than myself? I know there are risks, but I can't allow a twist of fate to undo the natural order when science can correct it. If the unthinkable happens, please see that my wife and son get this letter. Ow. Stings a bit more than I expected. feel something happening.
Parker! That's the third call I got about giant lizards running amok in Gramercy Park. Giant lizards! Get me photos, pronto!
Right away, Mr. Jameson. Giant lizards? They aren't paying me enough.
Photo mission, huh? Guess yours truly better give you the scoop on taking a picture. Okay, head over to the hot dog cart that's been marked for you and we'll go over the basics. So, here's the deal. You want to take a picture, right? Okay. Now take a picture of the hot dog cart. Just center your camera reticle on it and snap away. Not too bad. I mean, not as good as I would have done, mind you, but I'll give you a B-. And no, you can't do any better than that, so don't bother retrying this a million times trying to get an A.
That's right, folks. Larry the Lizard has the best prices in town and name brand cell phones. Best reception, best customer service, too. Sign up today, get a free cell phone.
All that fuss over Larry? Man, JJ's gonna blow a fuse. Well, I'm here. Might as well take the picture. Guess I should get this pic back to JJ, but he isn't gonna be happy.
I said get me giant lizards and I meant it, Parker. You think I don't know the difference between some guy in a costume and the real deal? Get me giant lizards or you're fired.
Should have known that was too easy. Guess I'll start looking in Gramercy Park. This lizard thing's a crop.
Run! Someone help! It's the end of the world! Help! Run! Spider. Green. Monster. That way.
Green monster, huh? Maybe Larry has a brother. I don't see anything, but my spider sense is definitely tingling. If I focus on it, it should lead me right to what I'm looking for. Better get back to searching for those giant lizards.
Got away. I think I heard it a little, though.
Better check on those punks.
Let's get the freak!
Guess the Apocalypse Gang has a max IQ test to join. I'm saying you guys are dumb, by the way. I should try to track down whatever those thugs were attacking. This looks like a dead end. I better go back and try one of those other trails. This looks like a dead end. I better go back and try one of those other trails. Not this way. One of those other trails must be the right one. I better head back.
Hey, stop eating my hot dogs! Get off of my cart! Shoo! Shoo!
Nice! That's gonna be a great shot. They all seem to run away. Guess they really don't like having their pictures taken. I think that about wraps that up. Now all that's left is getting these photos back to the Bugle.
These shots are great, Peter.
It's a Bugle exclusive. Here's tomorrow's front page, Robbie. Rampaging reptiles raid city.
Hey, Betty.
Hi, Pete. Mr. Jameson wants you.
Parker, my office, now!
What he said.
I need pictures for tomorrow's front page.
Spider-Man bolts while building burns? But he saved all those people. What's your problem with Spidey, Mr. Jameson? He's a good guy.
Good guys don't sell papers. Jameson!
Hello, Jonah. I've got a scoop for you. Tomorrow morning, this city will be a pile of ashes.
Who is this? What do you want? And how'd you get my direct line?
This town ruined me, and now it's payback time. I've planted bombs underground, and in a few minutes, Manhattan will burn.
Hello? Hello? Just what I need today, another whack job. So kid, like I was... Parker!
I have to find those bombs.
Ah!
No time for a break. Come on, Pete, pick up the pace. Looks like one of the guys that tried to blow up that building. I better follow him. Looks like they were using this room as a staging area. Maybe they left a clue that'll help me track down those bombs. This is bad. They've planted bombs all over the subway. Even in this room. That's that. But there's still at least one bomb out there. Better track it down. disarm those bombs. I can't lift this plate by myself. Wonder if I could use one of those trains somehow. I bet one of those subway trains could get the plate off if I could just find a way to attach them. I guess I'm not more powerful than a locomotive. Good thing one was handy.
Turn the switches and doodads so that power gets to the disarm button.
That's that. There's still at least one bomb out there. Better track it down. Water's too high. I'll have to find a way to drain it. That did it. I should be able to get to that bomb now.
See if you can hit the correct sequence of buttons. Timing matters. Just make sure there's a clear path for the power to follow to the end.
Stop this train somehow.
Are you spying on the apocalypse? That's bad for your health. Haven't you heard we're the most dangerous gang in the city?
I wasn't spying, I swear! I was just walking by, please!
Shut up! You're giving me a headache.
If I don't hit that button soon, that guy's gonna be fish food.
The crane control's fighting! Push the button! Help me! Please! The crane control's fighting! Push the button! I don't wanna die! The crane control's fighting! Push the button! Help me! Please! The crane control's fighting! Push the button! I don't wanna die! The crane control's fighting! Push the button! Help me! Please! Get me off of this thing!
Looks like I gotta hit that button again.
Thanks, Spidey. I thought I was a dead man. I just happened to see these punks when I was working in the subways, and they almost killed me for it.
Punks in the subways? What's this neighborhood coming to? Better go clean it up.
Hi, Peter. Ready to give me a lift?
Hold on tight.
Swing really close to the ground.
This is so fun! Swing up real high! I want to go even higher! Stay as high up as you can! Swing really close to the ground. This is so fun! This is so fun! This is so fun! Go really fast! Woohoo! This is so great! I'm jealous you get to do this all the time! So Harry still won't talk to you?
I've tried everything, MJ. He just won't listen. He's convinced I killed his dad.
But he's your best friend, Peter. Deep down, he has to know you'd never do anything to hurt him. Don't worry. Give him time. I'm sure he'll get over it.
parents ever teach you not to cry wolf?
It's not like you superhero types are in the yellow pages. Name's DeWolf, one of New York's finest. I need your help.
The police want my help?
Unofficially. The Order of the Dragon Tail's using a warehouse to run guns into the city. Judge won't okay a warrant, so I can't touch them.
But I don't need a warrant, right?
You get the picture.
Okay, I'm in.
Let's get something straight. I don't like vigilantes, so you and me, we're not a team.
We just happen to be fighting the same bad guys, right?
Something like that. By the way, before you take the place apart, get some evidence, a picture or something. It'll make charges stick when the police show up to, investigate the disturbance. Don't mess it up.
You're welcome.
This meter lets you know how close or far you are from the target you're trying to follow. Try to keep the follow meter right in the middle. That's the sweet spot, baby.
I better look for another way in. This might be a good chance for me to get some photographic evidence for the detective.
Excellent. We have your money.
Good. And by the way, you got a lot of firepower there. Remember who your friends are if anything goes
Rest
down.
assured, we will not forget your assistance.
I don't take kindly to people running guns in my city.
Hey, Webhead. Good job on that warehouse bust.
Always happy to lend a hand.
By the way, that photo you took is really gonna help the case. Hey, if that crime-fighting thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job taking pictures for the Bugle.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.